Good morning.
Hi.
Hey, how you doing? I hope you're doing better from your illness there, Joy, because I know you and Glenn caught the crud, man. Uh-oh. Check your you're muted. There you go. That's better.
Thank you for asking. I thought I was gonna die, but I'm okay. Yeah.
Well, that's good. Yeah. We got a special little thing we're going to do today that I may have seen it years ago, but it's going to be funny. I worked on it this week. Yeah, and there's not very many people here yet, but I bought a new locker, a brand new locker. Then it's coming out tomorrow night.
Oh,
I was
cool.
going to go ahead and put it up right after this last video because that last video was short. But my downloading program got corrupted. Took me a day and a half to figure out what was going on. So I had to revert my computer back to an earlier time. Something happened to my download with my card reader in my computer. When I put my little card for my camera, it wasn't reading it. So I had to go ahead and go into my system restore and restore my computer like 48 hours ahead of time because something happened, and now it's fine. But I didn't get it. So the video is coming out on its regular time, but I was going to have that as an extra video this week because the other one was short. But it's coming out tomorrow night, and it was a good locker that I got a mile away, and I'm going to give you one clue of what was in there.
Okay.
And just going to be a vague clue. Ethan Allen.
Ethan Allen. Oh, yeah, that sounds nice.
Yeah, that's all I want to say about it right now. But that's tomorrow night at 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time.
That sounds like money.
It is. It is. And that's just one freaking item in there.
Wow. Look, Stacker.
Oh, hell yeah. Yeah. It only took 6 days to get it there, man.
Yeah. I love it so much. Thank you.
You're welcome. The timing was right because if you'd have waited another day, it would have been gone to it would have been on eBay. But there you go. It worked out.
I know. I am so lucky. Thank you.
Well, you're welcome. Yeah. Let's see who we got in the comments today. We got 5. Wow, we got 5 people. 500. Woo! That's great, man. And Heather, hey Heather, how you doing?
Hey, Heather.
Good morning. It's now afternoon here in Kentucky. Welcome. Got some funnies coming up today and some gentle funnies. We're kind of mellowed out a little bit here.
Wait, what? Chucky, what?
I said gentle funnies.
Oh, okay. I've got one for you.
Go for it.
What do you call a three-legged donkey?
You got me, man.
A wonky.
A wonky?
A wonky, yeah. Get it? Yeah. You thought it was going to be dirty.
I thought it was because of the 3 legs, but then that would have been 5, wouldn't it?
Stacker, you're so funny.
Well, I was just thinking how. Never mind. Hey, Todd, glad you swung in. It's a 3/4 assed was his answer. 3/4 ASSED.
Oh,
3/4
that's
assed.
funny. Good one.
Yeah. Now, to all the people who think we don't get a lot of people in here on this live chat, I want you to read the numbers and weep. We have 3 people here right now, and that doesn't even include the 2 of us, the 3 of us up here. So that's technically 6.
All right.
That's right.
That's right. I love you guys.
Yeah. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Yeah. We got some funny. I showed something last week, but you were under the weather. It was just a stupid thing I made. You remember when I was dancing with the dress at that storage auction?
My favorite. Yeah.
Well, I've got 2 versions of that I'm going to play today that I worked on. It's kind of funny and it's kind of overdone and it's kind of immature and it's all those good things, you know.
I love that.
And I am going to work on a video remastering that day, and it should be really good. And I am so happy to bring some brand new content tomorrow night at 7 p.m. for anyone in the chat who hasn't heard yet.
Heck yeah.
New storage auction video. I purchased it Wednesday, and boy, was I glad I did.
Nice.
Yes.
Hell yeah.
1 mile away.
Does it get any better?
Does it get any better? How could it get any better than this?
I know. I know. 1 mile away.
1 mile away. As
Dang.
the bird flies, I probably got to go do. You know, I mean, maybe it's a little more than that, but as the bird flies, it's a mile from here.
That's so great.
I know I'm blessed to be in an area where I can find plenty of good storage units. Well, lately I haven't, but you know, I've found enough where it keeps me going, you know?
Yeah.
And here's Jody. Hey, Jody. Happy Father's Day. Well, thank you very much. And I watched her and Andy last night. They were going out looking for a trailer and doing a live stream while they were doing it. I stopped in and said, howdy do. Kind of lost them there for a while. I think they went to it and got into a dead area there.
Yeah, happy Father's Day.
Welcome, Jody. And yeah, that's me. Yeah, and there we go. So we got 4 here. I'm going to show the ones that really show up. Here's what channels. Here, I'm going to go on a little preach here. Here's what I think channels are all about. It's great to have a blitz ton of subscribers. That's great. But the ones that really matter are the ones that come to your channel, come to your lives, comment in your videos. That's your subscribers. That's who you're catering to, the ones that interact with your channel. It's great to have 1 billion people, but the ones that really matter are the ones that come by and support your channel. And that I just wanted to throw that out there. It's very obvious, but that's just the way it is. And Joey, yeah, back 40 area for sure. Almost fainted when a horse looked at me. Horses are cool, man. Which reminds, there is I don't want to give up any about tomorrow's video, but I found a horse item that is really old. That's all I'm going to say.
Oh, yeah, it sounds like a good locker.
Well, it met the criteria for my pathway to gold, and I'll touch on that. And dust and antiques, that it met that criteria, so you can just take that for what it's worth.
Ah, nice.
And let's see here. So what we're going to do now, you didn't see this yet, did you? I'm going to play it again. Now, some people here may not have seen it, but I hope you haven't. I'm going to play it right now. I'm going to take this comment off, Jody's comment, and star it. And, you know, at 12:30, we're going to look for some storage units. And in the meantime, we're going to do whatever the hell we want.
All right. I love it.
So let's start out with a little bitty old, I don't know if you've seen this or not. I want to get 6 figures up there on the board just to see it, because you got to have a goal, man, you know? Now listen to that. I don't know if you can hear it yet, but the wind's blowing out there. getting ready to have some thunder boomers here. Let's hope we don't lose our live stream. Wow, let me. Can you see this?
Oh yeah.
Hear the wind chimes out there?
Yeah.
Wind is blowing hard. Oh Lord! So if it goes.
What happened, Mark? You're frozen. Okay, I don't know what happened. The stacker here. Maybe he'll come back on here.
That's my favorite part with the space.
Yeah, he's like, what the? What?
I know.
And that's not even the highlight. I don't want to fire that bullet just yet. Let's see.
Oh boy.
Jody likes that, but our main event of the day prior to our looking for storage units, it's about a minute long. It's called, should I tell you?
Yes.
The Ultimate Nut Shot.
The what?
Ultimate nut shot.
I know.
The Ultimate Nut Shot.
All right.
To see that, if I can see a bunch of ones in the chat, I'll play the Ultimate Nut Shot, which makes fun at me instead of Glenn this time to keep it fair. Okay.
Okay.
We're with each other on this all the time, and guess what? I've got a good one here, but I want to see some interest. There's one.
I want to see it.
Well, we're all covered. I'm going to put a one down. I want to see if anybody wants to see the Ultimate Nut Shot.
Sounds good.
No, I'll probably play it anyway. Hell with it. I don't care if there's a 2 in there. I'm going to play it right now. Hell with you. Here we go. All right. You all ready for this? Wait a minute.
I am.
All right. Just trying to get, here we go. I got to find it. All right. Oh, this is going to be funny. All right. Let me take that comment off of there. There we go. Now we got a full screen. Let's see. Hopefully it's not a letdown. All right, here we go. It makes it. Oh, the ultimate. The ultimate nut shot.
Yeah, I felt your pain.
I thought it was going to go over the back of the deck. You saw how that old TV laid down. I thought, oh, well,
I thought you were going to jump the fence.
I thought I would go over the back of it at least, but it just stopped. Like, oh my God, that handlebars.
Oh, then you ran. That was funny.
Hey, you know what? That was kind of funny. It's funny now. It wasn't too funny then. It hurts to watch. Walk it off. Even that hurt me watching. Well, here, let's watch it again. And then I should have done this in slow motion. Next time I'll have to do a slow motion on that. And
okay.
Then, all right, let's play it again. It makes it. Oh, the ultimate. I just had to play it again. I'd forgotten all about that clip, and then I was restoring another video the other day, and that was part of a video I'd had up in I think it was 20. It was before I had my middle building. You can see that, so it was like prior to 2020.
Yeah.
Man, that's like a bad memory there, but it's funny now.
That was the ultimate.
It's pretty bad when it hurt Jody. Yeah. And I appreciate y'all enjoying that one.
Yeah, that was great.
I made another version of the because I like playing around with the videos, and I love editing video. So before we do storage auctions today, I got another version of the dance in the dress that day that we won the best locker of the day. When I did that, it was just, it had to have pissed everybody off that we were bidding against, but who gives a shit? All right, here we go. Here we go. Let's play it. Boom, 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 boom. That's right. Yeah.
I love that.
Stupid stuff, you know?
That is good stuff.
Yeah, that's right.
Oh God, I love that.
So anyway, what I want to do, I want to show you guys. I'll show you the guys the locker, but I'm not going to say anything about it. I'm going to show you the one I won.
All right.
When you come here, you get a little bit of extra information into my video, so you're going to get to see that. Let me see the comment. And Tino's in. Hey, Tino, glad to see you, sir.
Hey.
That's right. Tino is in the house.
Welcome.
Yes, welcome. And so what we're going to do, I'm going to show you this. See what you think. That share screen. And let's see. All right. How do you do this? Okay. Uh-oh. Now, why is it not working? Why? It's not working.
Murphy's Law.
Wait a minute. Now look at what you've done. I want to do that. Now look, it's dancing. Okay, now what do you see on the screen? I can't. Oh, that's not right.
Not just us on there.
Okay, but this is just Opera tab, your entire screen. I don't want to show that. I'm hitting it's not letting me show. This is bad, man. How can I not? It's not working properly.
Huh.
I'm clicking on storage treasures to show. You can't see storage treasures on there, can you?
No.
Oh my God. What am I going to do?
Wonder why it's doing that.
I don't know. I don't know. I
What
can't
the
even
heck?
get it to go away. I can't even look at the screen.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, that's another glitch. Oh my God. I can't get, plus I can't even see I can't see anything. It says
Really?
choose what to share with StreamYard and it won't work.
Oh my Lord. That's never happened.
It's not working.
That's strange.
It is, man. It's not working. I don't know. I'm doing something wrong here. I wonder if anybody else has been having trouble. Wait a minute. Let me see if I can do this.
All right.
I can't even leave the chat.
Really?
Yeah, it's blocking my screen. The screen that came up to designate which window I want to look at, I'm clicking on it and it's not doing anything and I can't get rid of the window that's in front of me. This is bad, man.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
Wonder what happened.
I don't know. Oh, there it went. Your browser has blocked the screen. Well, browser shouldn't be blocking anything. Except all right, let's try it again. I was able to get that off.
This time. Fingers crossed.
It's not working. Oh. Okay, I'm going to have to go into, if I hit escape, I'm going to have to go into my browser here, and I'm using this crazy browser. Settings. Sorry, guys. This is just one of those things we deal with here all the time. Glitches, screw-ups. It's part of what we do. Glitches and screw-ups.
Well, yeah, that's what we do here. Insanity.
Yeah, it's insanity. Yeah, that's totally insane. All right, let's see. Let me go into here. I need to find the settings. Oh, no. I swear, update available. I want to do that right now. Well, this screws up our whole show. Damn it.
Yeah, I didn't. Huh, that's weird.
It's kind of hard for me to explain something when you're not sure about what I'm talking about. You know?
Oh, I am ignorant when it comes to the PC.
Well, obviously I am.
Well, shoot.
Well, we'll just, it says your browser had. Yeah, Randy, it does. Hey, glad you can swing in, Randy. We're just having problem. I know you do a little bit of StreamYarding, but I'm hitting the designation for a tab to go to. I want to go to storage treasures, which we do every week.
Yeah.
Now my browser has blocked your screen. Click the screen icon in your address bar to allow. Okay, the screen. What screen icon? See, that's not really anything I see here. The screen icon. Okay. Area history downloads. See, it's not giving me an option to. There's not a settings that's showing up there. This is bad, man.
I wish I had any. I wish I could help you.
I know. Yeah. So we'll just Hollywood says Tino says it happens, buddy. Life throws glitches and unexpected surprises at everyone equally, I think. Always something new and unexpected. Yeah. So what's happening here? I need to be able to change my settings in the browser I'm using. So what I'm going to try to do is go. I got to open up another tab off screen here and go here and look for the settings.
All right. Well, do what you have to do.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to drop this screen. Okay, I'm not even there anymore, I guess. You can hear me though, right? Okay.
I can see you.
Okay. So what I want to do here is bring up a whole nother. God, that won't do that. Oh, this is terrible. New tab. Nope. New private window. Page. Zoom. Let's do this. Oh, yeah, this live will get a good rating today. Yeah, we'll get great.
Well, this happens to everybody.
It happens here a lot, man. All right, I'm going to come right back. You're going to here. I'll tell you what I'm going to do. I'm going to play something in the background. All right. I'm going to put it on yeah, this is a good idea. This will just take a minute. That way it won't put you all on blast. Okay, this will give me 2 minutes right here.
Okay.
If I don't have it fixed by then, we're just going to have to figure something out. We got to sing a song to this.
Why?
Come on, baby, follow me. I'm the pot.
I'm the pot. I'm the pot.
Oh, no, you did it. No. Oh, my God. Oh, there you go.
What were you going to do today, Larry?
I'm going to take a nap.
I love it.
Oh, Larry, that's nothing, man. Put that pie.
No.
Look at me. Look at this.
That's what that's you.
Look,
That's you.
I know, but you need to look like this.
I don't really know if I want to do this, but okay.
Oh, yes. Oh, whoa. Yes. Oh, whoa. Yes. Oh, yes. Oh, yes. Oh, whoa. Oh,
Yes. Oh,
whoa.
Oh,
Oh, oh. Oh,
yes. Oh,
oh. Yes. Yes. Yes.
yes. Oh,
Excuse me, that was crazy fun.
there we
I
go.
love that.
All right. I'm back. I don't know what I did, if it helped or not. Come up in the chat. And we always have problems here. And today's
That was fun.
does that mean Marcus and Master and screw ups? Today it does. Yes, Randy, you're right on target. Right, you got it. Yeah, then and Tino and Randy might mean too many other tabs open. Well, we got the same amount of tabs we've always had open. So, all right, let me see. I can't even find a settings button in. All right, let's take the one tab out I don't need. I don't think it's going to matter, but hey, we can try anything, right?
Yeah.
And we tried that. Wild Man Lady and the Champ. Hey, Harry, I'm glad you swung in, sir. Watched your video yesterday. Yeah, you should have picked up the jacket. Yep. You made a boo-boo. It happened.
Yeah.
Yeah, it'll be all right, man. It's gonna be one of those things that'll bother you for a week or two, but yeah, live and learn.
Yeah. That
Hey,
happened.
Roman, appreciate you swinging in. Have you had any problems with your with your StreamYard bringing it up. I went to go to Storage Treasures today. It's not letting me do it.
That's so weird.
Well, I'm going to figure something out.
Yeah, people know.
Yeah. Oh, we haven't given up yet. We haven't given up.
No.
Giving up doesn't help, by the way. Hey, Roman, there he's Roman's in the house.
Hey, Roman.
In the house. Roman's laughing because it's funny. I've always told, people that come to, they go to chats or they're worried about doing a live because they think, well, what if it goes wrong? Kind of like what's going on right now. Well, this is funny to people.
Yeah.
When it's happening, when I'm watching somebody else and it's happening to them, I think,
I do too.
Usually it's just all what I'll do when I see this happening to somebody else. That's right.
I love that.
You did it. That's right. We did it. I don't know what we did, but we've done it. Roman, I swear, I think you're right. He was never quite the same after he came on a live stream on StreamYard and YouTube, promptly sat down and slammed a pie directly into his face. Can you believe it? He got on this show and slammed a pie directly right into his pie hole.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah, I don't think he has been the same. Sorry.
Yeah, and Roman's, he's exactly. Yeah, so one thing you never want to do when you get in a live stream, okay? I got to show you this. This is what you don't do when you're going to a live stream. And Roman, of course, you need to do it at least one time, but after that, we got to sing a song to this.
Why?
Come on, baby, follow me. I'm the pot.
I'm the pot. I'm the pot. I'm the pot.
Oh, no, you did it. No. Oh, my God. Oh, there you go.
What were you going to do today, Larry?
I'm going to take a nap.
I love it.
Oh, Larry, that's nothing, man. Put that pie.
No.
Look at me. Look at this.
That's okay. That's you.
Look,
That's you.
I know, but you need to look like this.
I don't really know if I want to do this, but okay.
Oh, yes. Oh, whoa. Yes. Oh, whoa. Yes. Oh, yes. Oh, yes. Oh, whoa. Oh,
Yes. Oh, what?
Oh,
oh, oh, oh,
Yes. Oh, what?
oh, yes, yes, yes.
Yes. Oh, what?
all right. I've been trying to buy myself some time here.
Stacker, that is so funny. I remember that.
It would be a hell of a lot funnier if I could figure out how to work. It's apparently it's something in my browser. If I go into another browser, then how would I? If I went to another browser to get around this, I'm afraid I would lose
The live stream.
the live stream. Would I? That's a good question. Would I lose the live stream? Because it's not letting me. Let me try this, that, snapshot. No, I don't want to do that. All right, let me try this again. See, that sucks. if I take that down a little bit, I'll try it again. Nope, doesn't help. Daggone it.
Wonder what happened.
It's some kind of browser update. It's blocking StreamYard for some reason. Toggle. Let's see here. Pin. Yeah, it's a total fail on my part, and Roman's got it right though. All right.
Oh.
Oh, what's the weather like? What's the weather like in California?
Nice.
Oh. All right. Well, let's see. If I do this and go out and come back in, let me try this. I'm afraid I want to leave. Hang on. Should I try it?
Yeah. Why not?
All right. I'm going to try it. I'll stay on with that. And I'll just bring up my, yeah, here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to stay online. And then I'm going to bring up another browser.
Okay.
Okay. All right. So here's you. You won't see this part. So what I want to do now is go to my channel. Okay. All right. Yeah, this is going to be an epic live stream today. Epic.
Well, happy Father's Day to everybody that's a father.
Yeah. Happy Father's Day, everybody.
Yeah.
So I need to go to, no, I don't need to go there. I need to go to StreamYard. Okay. Let's just go to StreamYard. Yeah, I'm slow. I get it.
You're great.
StreamYard login. All right, we're gonna have to figure this out. Oh no! Please check your email. Oh no!
What?
Oh no! Oh, I gotta go into my email now.
Okay.
This-
Well, do what you have to do. It's okay.
Hang on. This is epic bad, man. Whoops.
It'll be okay.
It might be.
Yeah.
Let's see here. All right. Good Lord. Where is that at? Okay, there it is. All right. I got that.
Disappeared.
Yeah, this isn't going to work.
Oh.
This isn't going to work. Well, we'll figure out something to talk about.
All right. Well, let's talk about it.
Let's talk about it, Joy. What do you think?
Yeah. I like the, what was it, the hint you gave us in the beginning?
Yeah, I can't. That's what I was going to show you. The hint. Let's see, maybe I can do that. Do it a different way here. Okay, I might be able to bring up a picture of it. It's just going to take me a minute. I'm really failing today.
No, you're not. Don't say that.
Well, today, only, I mean, I do all right most of the time. It's just like, oh, this sucks.
Yeah.
All right.
Well,
So I want to go into here. See, I should be able to show you this. New window, page, find, search tab, area, bookmark extension. Wow, it doesn't even work, man.
wow. What the hell happened?
I wonder what happened to, when I went back the other day and did a system restore, I wonder what I done. But I had to do that to get my card reader to work on my computer. It Yeah, well, this is a fail, man.
And it's so sensitive.
Yeah, here we go.
Boom! Just like that.
Just like that.
Boom.
All right, present video file. Let's try this. Oh, okay. Let's try this.
Okay.
And you guys did it for our the President Obama's administration before this. We have put together, I think, the most extensive and inclusive voter fraud organization in the history of American politics.
He said he'd put together the most extensive voter fraud system in American politics.
Is that what he said?
Yeah. So that's what I'm able to share from my computer. I just thought it was interesting that you got a president that says he's put together the greatest voter fraud system in America, American politics. I just thought there was something wrong with that. Does anybody see any problem with that?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I definitely do.
Yeah, I see a problem with that. Let me try something else now. I am able to do that. So my browser's allowing that. So why won't it allow me to share? Okay, we're going to figure this thing out. I didn't even know I could do that. So we're learning as we go here. I'll try this again. See, now I'm trying to share storage treasures. So when I click on it to come to the screen, it's just not responding.
Yeah,
so I don't know if anybody else is having any problems, but this is a big problem if you're a YouTuber and you do live streams. Okay.
Yeah.
This is a big problem. And I can't believe I would be the only one experiencing this. So, yeah, let's get caught up in the comments. What are you trying to scare people? Yeah, it's called voting from the grave. Well, it's even worse than that, Harry. Yeah, well, you know what? That's probably the only time he's told the truth. You know, I mean, we all know he's not running the show anyway. He's just a meat puppet. But you know what? People expect more than corruption and and cartels and trafficking and open. Yeah, here let's discuss this. Since we can't do what we're here to do today, then I guess we're just going to have to do a little devolution of our own here. Now, you all remember a while back. It hasn't been that long ago where we had these airplanes fly into New York and knock down buildings. You all remember that? It was recently. Yeah. Okay, there was right after that. Everything was done so that we would be safe. Right?
Yeah.
So they installed the Patriot Act. Okay, that's a very nice name, but usually that means the opposite. You know, when you're dealing with evil, it's always the inversion of reality, right? Okay. So after that moment, everything was all about national security, right? That was the big deal. And everybody's okay, we'll play along as it's going to keep us safe. So the government did that. And we're like, okay. All right. If it's going to keep you safe. So what do they do then? Open the wide open borders so anybody can come in.
I know.
Does anybody feel like they've been scammed here yet? Or is it just, I'm a conspiracy theorist because I believe we've been scammed. Does anybody have any thoughts on that one while I figure out why I can't bring up storage treasures and I'm ruining my own live stream? But you know what? Sometimes you just gotta say something out loud when it's true. It's kind of like, remember back in the day, the emperor was prancing around. Of course, he didn't have any clothes on, but this one kid.
That's perfect.
The emperor has no clothes.
That's the perfect analogy, Stacker.
Yeah, and all of a sudden everybody's like, oh, he's right. Look, I'm not wearing anything. Yeah.
The innocent kid yells out.
So does anybody have any input on that? It was all about security, right?
It was.
Are you feeling what they were are you feeling what they were dishing out now? And are you feeling what we're fighting now?
It's a nightmare. It
It's
depressed.
a living nightmare, but everybody had to see this or they wouldn't have believed it. What threw them off was 2016. They thought Hillary was going to win.
Yeah, I know. I
It was going to
know.
be the closer. World War III was going to ensue. And then they were going to rebuild in their own image. That doesn't sound very evil, does it? Yeah, they worship just like we do, except we worship a different entity than they do, if you get my drift.
I do.
Yeah. And Heather gets it.
They love
And
money.
Harry, I can't wait to look up a storage unit for you, but you know what? I've got some freaking problems today. I don't know if anybody else has had any issues with getting the StreamYard up.
Yeah, if anyone has, chime in. What button do we push?
I think it's got something to do with my browser settings, but it will not let me open this up in another browser. Wait a minute, let me try this.
Yeah.
Okay, let me try this.
Okay.
Otherwise, it's going to turn into a political show. And I'm not trying to do that every week, but guys, if we don't speak up, something wrong's going to happen here. You know, and you're allowed to talk, right?
Well, I don't know anymore.
Well, I mean, you got to take what's yours, man. Nobody's going to give it to you.
That's for sure.
We didn't get this country free, man.
No.
And it's not going to be any easier to keep it. It's always a generation away. And I don't want to be the one involved in I don't want to be the one in our generation or whatever it is to lose this country. Now, I'm talking too much about one thing and not focusing on another. I'm trying to get this open so we can do our live stream. But no, it's not working.
What the hell happened?
I don't know, but I'm very, very upset with it.
Yeah.
And I'm sure everybody's getting upset with me too, but I'm trying here. Yeah, it was about getting that Patriot Act where they could spy on everybody. It was so that so they could look into everything we're doing. That's all it was about.
Yeah.
Harry, he hadn't tried. He hadn't been live for a while. Yeah. Yeah, I mean, you know, political shows are fine, but they get a little more scrutiny on YouTube, if you know what I mean.
Yeah.
And I always make sure that when I do these lives that I do everything that's legit, legal, and supposed to be and be allowed to be on there. And I'm very careful about it.
I know.
But that's all you can do.
Oh, yeah.
So, all right, let me focus on this. There's no. Have you ever heard of a menu for your browser where you can't bring up settings?
No.
I don't understand.
Well, can you Google it? I mean, I don't know.
Something wrong will continue to happen. I don't think so. I think it's all getting ready to go down. The whole system's collapsing.
Yeah, it's got to come to a halt.
Our financial system is collapsed because as of last Sunday, June 9th, the petrodollar is now gone. So our dollar is now backed by air.
God.
Yeah. What I was trying to say last week, I couldn't think of the right word, but in 2020, the corporation of the United States, where they duplicated the country back in 1871, because we couldn't meet our bills. So they turned the country into a corporation in 1871. That was dissolved in 2020, where it went bankrupt. And then our country went into a thing. And then after the 2020 election, the country went into a thing called devolution, where the continuity of government That's why President Trump is still our commander in chief. I don't know if a lot of people even know that, but it's been said publicly, but it's in a way where it just didn't stick.
I've
So
heard
there's
that.
the country is being I guess I don't want to say rebranded. We're going to be re-emerging as a constitutional republic once again, and that's going to happen here in a few months, 4 or 5 months. And for that to happen, Dum-Dum's got to be taken out of office. You got to elect a real president, and then everything's going to change for the good, and everybody is going to be so much better off financially. Like the president of Argentina is already declaring he's going to give everybody their tax money back. Their version of make Argentina great again.
Nice.
And and let's see what Tino's got some good thoughts here. Let's see. We definitely deserved and still deserve better presidents. Well, we deserve to be able to elect our own presidents and not have them installed. Yeah, it should be up to the people, not to the people that are elected, supposedly elected. We haven't had that in here. I don't think we've had it since World War II. That's just my personal opinion. It's probably longer than that. We deserve better than Biden and Trump. No, we don't deserve better than Trump. He's the best thing we could ever had. He's the best thing. If it wasn't for him, we wouldn't be in this live right now. I don't think.
I agree.
Yeah. Trump is probably, he's probably the best thing that ever happened to this country. I firmly believe he's ordained from God himself. And, there is nobody perfect. The first perfect person.
You don't have to like him as a person, but he knows what the hell's going on.
That's right.
He knows what the hell, and he knows how to deal with it. And that's what we need.
Yeah, we need somebody like him. Again, of course, we've already elected him twice. We're going to have to do it the third time. Okay.
Damn right we will.
Yeah, you need somebody that's going to stand up for foreign countries,
Yeah, he's the man for the job.
He's already talked to all these countries while he was president. Talked to Russia, talked to China, talked to India. All this, they knew this was going to happen. They knew the last election was going to be stolen.
Oh yeah,
they knew it. And, people have a right to believe that it was, especially now that they, all the evidence is coming out. It looked like it was more like 80-20.
Yeah.
80-20. And you can only say so much on this platform. I wasn't going to say a whole lot today, but I can't get the daggone storage treasures to work.
You'll get it figured out as soon as the show's over.
Yeah. Well, God, this is so aggravating.
I know.
I should have a settings. Wait a minute. Here we go. Your account. Oh, that's YouTube settings. Did you say
Mark.
something? Yeah.
Yeah, Heather had a good question. She said, what do you think about the new rules for storage treasures?
Oh, I think it's good. There's been a lot of people that are running bogus accounts. And you got to have now to get on storage treasures. You have to have 2-step verification. You've got to use your phone as well. You got to do a phone verification, and it's 2-step verification. You got to. They'll put you a code. You got to get in, and I think it's good because you've had a lot of people starting out with these burner accounts where they'll go in and they'll clean out a unit. And they'll just put the stuff they want and leave the trash, or they'll do shill bidding. I think it's good.
I didn't know that was going on.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. I mean, I knew a guy that was doing it. I mean, I haven't done it, but I knew a guy that was doing
it. Stacker.
Yeah. I mean, it wasn't me.
No, of course not.
Yeah. Let me see. If there's a way, let me just try it again. I know it won't work. This is so messed up. I'm so upset about this because if we were going to look at these storage, I'm still going to try, but Everybody's already given up on me by now, I'm sure.
No.
And
Just remind everybody to tune in tomorrow night.
screen.
Is that right?
Mhm.
Tomorrow night.
Yeah.
Yeah,
7?
tomorrow night at 7 p.m. I've got the new locker I bought Wednesday is coming out tomorrow at
Yep.
7 p.m. But it's not
I'm
allowing
there.
me to hear this.
I'm there. I can't wait.
StreamYard. It won't work with that either. Won't work with that either. Well, crap with me. I had no way of knowing this before. Yeah, we've lost everybody, man. There's like 5 left. Shame. Well, we'll keep up here. If I don't figure it out, we'll stay on to 1:30, and maybe I can come up with something. And if we figure it out, I'll stay. I'll have it going a little bit longer.
So
Let me see.
what's it just not letting you get into the change?
Yeah. When I'm hitting present down at the bottom, it brings up the tabs that I've got open. And I've got a StreamYard I've got a StreamYard and Storage Treasures, and then I've got my YouTube of this live up. So when I go to click which tab I want to share with you guys in the audience, it's just nothing's happening. And then I'm getting a message my browser will not allow that. So I'm going in to change the settings, and there's no settings to change. Exactly, Todd. There's only one choice, my man. Trump or death. I choose life. Choice is life or death. Which one sounds better?
Taking Trump.
And if you think it's not that bad, then you're wrong.
Oh, yeah.
Look what they've done in other countries. Genocide all over them. You don't think they do it here?
They don't even tell you what the truth is.
Don't kid yourself. This is pure evil.
It is. Straight up.
Best thing to say right there, Todd. It's the only hope. So I'm going to not give up here. See, log into Opera account. I don't want to log into Opera account. I should already be on there.
Well, maybe you need to.
It's not. Oh, this is so stupid. Oh, I am going to be so peed off about this. Well, like some of the, let's see, let's just read the chat.
Okay.
That's why I'm right out for 20. So that means the man for the right time. Yes, he's the man. Best military person we've ever had in office was Trump. The only 4 years of peace we've had was Trump. We didn't have a war. Now we're ready to go for World War III.
I know.
Once that happens, we're all bang. You don't survive that stuff, folks. I don't know if y'all understand it. I know you guys do, but most people need to know if that happens, then it's all over.
I know that.
There's only one that represents peace.
That's right.
Yeah.
That is right.
Yeah. Let's see. And then Tina, well, Tina, you I don't know what else the man has to do to prove himself, but he's done that the whole time. He's walked the walk and he's talked the talk and walked the walk and created the peace, created the prosperity, created everybody was doing great. And then they decided this is going too bad, so they tried the China bug. Oh yeah, that was just kind of like their 9/11 all over again, wasn't it? Let's just gain control again with another one. That's right.
Yeah. Did you see that picture of Trump? Somebody painted it. He's standing on Robert De Niro as like a prize fighter. He's knocked out Robert De Niro. It's a pretty amazing picture.
Robert De Niro's an idiot.
Oh yeah, he needs to stay in his own lane. That's for sure.
Yeah, he's in line to be in big trouble. if the rule of law is restored.
Wow.
That's right, Todd. And I'll play it again. And here's a good, look at this. You want to put it down to numbers? Here it is. My retirement income has lost 30% in value from inflation since Biden took office. Yeah, well, fortunately for me, Todd, and for you as well, on the good side of that, with the dollar collapsing as it is, our gold is going way up in value. So there's that.
Oh, there's a bright side.
Yeah, I mean, I think this is the fourth term of Obama. I'm so tired of him being in the shadow government, behind the scenes, running the meat puppet that's in there now, being behind the scenes when Trump was in there and foiling everything he was trying to do, even though he still managed to get everything. He still managed to get a lot of things done and to set this up to where we can restore this nation. Wow. But can he restore StreamYard? That's what I want to know at this point. Yes. Can he restore it? So right now, I'm going to try this.
Okay.
No, it's still not showing.
I don't get it.
It says update available. Let's see if I can do an update.
Okay.
Oh shit! I can't do that because then I'd have to restart the freaking computer.
Oh no.
I'm not gonna do that. We only got a half an hour. We'll muddle through if we have to. This is embarrassing to me, man. I mean, this is literally the worst thing that could have happened. No,
yeah,
it's
but
not.
this happens. This happens.
Yeah. Todd, you know what? Just keep buying it, my friend. That's all I could say. I'll take some of that paper you got stashed away wherever you got your hideaway. Take it out and turn that sucker into something real. Because paper's just that.
Gold.
I don't want to sound crazy, but did anyone else hear crazy theory on YouTube that a pandemic would happen years before? Oh yeah, they planned it. It was already. That's not a crazy theory.
No.
It was a crazy reality. They planned it. It was already planned, and they know it. That's why Fauci's in Congress, and they're putting him up against. He's going to wind up in Gitmo, and is a crimes against humanity.
Don't start on that idiot.
Oh, he's
Mr.
one of
Fauci.
them. I mean, he's a literal Nazi. I mean, that's where
Yes, he is.
after World War II, when the Nazis were supposedly defeated, well, they left to go to America and Ukraine. That's where now all of our money goes to Ukraine, and we don't get anything here. And then the people coming across the border get free housing and free phones, and then the people here lose their money, and in some cases they're pressured to leave their houses so these new voters can come in
That's what it is. New voters. Thank you very much.
and foot soldiers, because in the event of like a big time they're hoping to deploy some of these as foot soldiers. I don't have enough. Yeah, but you know what? Nobody's got enough, man. You know how it is when you do this, man. You never have enough. You just get all you can, and that gives you some preservation in the event of it. But I also believe just because our dollar is going to crash, I don't think that means you're going to lose everything. Because I think there's going to be a lot of good things happen after this. There's going to be a time of a lot of negativity, and then we're going to realize quickly that it's all coming back to us. It's going to happen, and we're going to have a gold-backed dollar here, like the rest of the BRICS countries. And we're running this country like a third world nation right now.
I know we are.
Eric, it's so good to see you here, my man. Can't get my StreamYard to bring up YouTube. Storage treasures. It will not share. Yeah, it will not let me share my storage treasures today, so we can't look at storage auctions. But he says, I finally agree with the liberals. Trump shouldn't be president. He should be king.
Oh, I like that.
He is king as far as I'm concerned. At least the second in line, that would be Jesus himself. And I do believe he's on our side. So
Yes. Yeah.
COVID in 2000, something you can only pattern man-made. Yeah, it was man-made. They already figured that out. They know this now. They didn't think that they would ever have to answer to any of this stuff.
I know, right?
They thought they could just take over and, you know, and go ahead and do what they do in other countries, you know. If they don't like the people there, like the ones over in Palestine, they just kill them all, you know. They just it's sick. It's sick, and then they do it on our money. And we're supposed to sit back and want to send more to them. It's like, our roads and bridges are falling apart here, and you're wanting to protect their border? Oh, come on. We're not that. I mean, when I say we're not that stupid, I kind of wonder if there's enough people that are that stupid.
Oh, there is.
Yeah.
Trust and believe. There is.
Yeah, there is.
Damn
There
right.
really is.
Well, Stacker, I'm gonna go and.
Yeah. I'm sorry about this live stream today. I've got a whole week to figure it out for next time, and I hope I explained it well enough. It's just not allowing me to share.
I know.
I mean, I know how to do this. It's just not letting me do it, and I can't explain why. And it's hard to tell somebody what's going on when they're not really sure what I'm looking at. You know? But if anybody wants to read, well, anyway, I'm sorry, Joy. Yeah, you're trying to make your exit here. I'm sorry. Go ahead.
I just want to say I love you, and everything will be okay.
Back at you, Joy. We love you too, and sorry about the show going off the rails today, but you were here, so that kind of made up for it. So then we're happy about it.
If you don't mind, let me know when you get your card that I sent you.
I'll let you know as soon as I get it. I'll text you guys and let you know.
Okay. Bye,
hopefully I'll get this fixed by next week. To everybody in the chat, I apologize. I really was looking forward to going into these units. But anyway, we will see you, Joy.
Okay.
Yeah, sorry about this, Glenn. It's just nothing I could do.
Okay. Shit happens.
You know how that video I made of you when I was offline? That's me right now, okay? I could make this. I might make one of me how I feel, you know, because, you know, what goes around comes around, you know, right? So you can't laugh at somebody else if you can't laugh at yourself, you know? You got to be able to do it. So, I don't want to sound good, but anyone's here crazy. Pandy. Yeah, I mean, we knew it was going to happen because they'd already planned on. See, the World Economic Forum, Tino, their plan was to get a hold of the whole global situation and usher in their new world order where there was no borders. They were going to do it through a pandemic. That's why we called it a plandemic, because they planned it. But it was in the World Economic Forum's manifesto what they were going to do, and they were telling us. See, evil has to say what they're going to do before they do it. A lot of people, you know, that they can't see the truth through the lies because they watch mainstream media. And if you watch mainstream media, you won't know what's going on. I bet you got a good amount of it, man. I know you've been buying those French gold coins. You got a crap ton of those, and I bet you got more than that. I'm just saying. And I'm glad you're here, Eric. I feel like we're all on the same team here, man. You know. Yeah, and that's so true, Heather. Hey, you're good, man. If everybody hadn't seen Eric's video, he's got some good stuff out here lately, and he's going to have more. And,
yeah, he has good content.
Yes, and make sure you've hit his notification bell and subscribe to his channel so that you'll get all of his notifications. Wonderful Father's Day. Yes, thank you. You too, sir. He's got a very, very helpful daughter helping him with his videos. And it's great because she'll film and then he'll give her stuff that she wants from the storage unit, and she gets all kind of nice stuff. And I love that. I think that's great, man. I call that usage profit. Yeah, Trump ain't perfect, but he's probably the closest thing to it. And no human's perfect. And the good Lord doesn't pick perfect people to represent. When he uses someone as a right-hand man, they're not necessarily perfect. And if you'll remember, the Constitution of the United States, every single one of them who wrote the Constitution of the United States was a felon. Now, it just goes to show you that even back in those days, there was a higher power then making them felons for wanting to do what they wanted to do for the people. And it's all about control. Stupidity is a good comment, because that is a pandemic right now. They've done that through the education systems and colleges and mainstream news, and you put them all together, and then you've developed, and then they subvert with all these other things, which I won't get into here, but I think you can figure it out when you've got, children being mutilated, killed outside the womb, stuff like that. It's sick. I mean, it's satanic. And, what do you guys think about the Facebook Marketplace promotions feature where you can discount your items? You know what? I sell mainly on Facebook Marketplace, but we really don't get into all that stuff because we just sell. We don't do any shipping. And it seems to me when you do shipping, that's where all the problems come in.
Yeah, you sell it at a good price. You don't have to discount it anyway. So,
right. We know what we want to get for our product, and what I do. I'm just going to tell you what I do. Like, for instance, I put up a Werner ladder the other day. Well, my wife Julie did. She put up a Werner ladder. It's an 8-footer. Well, I won't say anything, but I put it up and I looked in our area, in our zip code, what is the highest price Werner ladder that's in our zip code? Well, we saw it as $100. So guess what we did? We beat their price.
yeah.
So all I do is I beat every price in my area, in the area where they're going to pick up at, and then we get the first sale of all in our area every time if the people are looking for the best deal. So I think that probably doesn't answer your question, but I think what you're talking about there, when you get into the shipping aspect of it, then it just puts a whole different structure of red tape on what you're trying to do. That's my opinion, and it probably doesn't represent the opinion of 95% of the resellers, but I'm in a different boat. That's just what I had to say about it. You got anything to add to that, Glenn?
No, we do the same thing. We just kind of go by what everything's selling around to us, and we usually discount it by 10%.
Yeah, I don't want anybody else discounting my stuff or scrutinizing my stuff. I just want to put it up and deal with the people. I don't want a platform dealing with me. I just want to deal with the people. And the way we do it, just on local pickups, we don't have to deal with any of that stuff. I'm sorry, but that doesn't help your question. It really doesn't. You probably would need to ask somebody that ships from Facebook Marketplace, like to other areas, that would probably be the best thing. But yeah, God, I've got just enough time to try one. If I try this, I'm afraid I'll lose the live, though. What could possibly go wrong? Let me bring up. If I bring this up in another window. Reopen. Duplicate. Reload. New tab. No, I don't want a new tab. I got enough tabs. Well, at least I'll have a week to figure this crap out, man. Let's try this again. Present. All right. Maybe I can bring up something interesting. All right, I'm going to show you guys a little. No, I don't want to show you that. Yeah, I could show you that. Just a little bit of gold from, this is stuff I've found in the past. Well, actually, this is what I
Here we
purchased.
here's a $50 Canadian maple leaf 1 ounce gold coin.
All right, that's not right. That's not what I wanted to show. That's a whole freaking video. I didn't realize you could do that, but you can show videos. I don't have to upload everything to here, man. Wow. Hey, I'm learning as I go, man. All right. Eric says, I have people in my area ask for better deals on my free stuff. That's a face palm. That's a face palm, Eric. I'm going to show you what I think of that, Eric. That is definitely a face palm or a nut shot. I don't think you were here to see this, bud. You want to laugh?
It makes it. The ultimate.
That was like a nut shot, man. Your item's free. Okay. Could you do less? I think what he wanted you to pay him. He wanted you to pay him to come pick that item up, man. You have the freaking arrogance of some people, man. Look at that. What's the absurdity of this statement? It does. Tito says it does help. I think it's a feature that any marketplace seller can use for local sales only. I only sell locally. Yeah, there you go. See, that's what I do. But I mean, that other stuff you were talking about, that promoted crap, I don't want to get into all that crap. To me, that sounds like it's very eBay-ish, you know, and yeah. I'm not an eBayer. I highly suggest that anybody who's a reseller do eBay. But I have a different system, and I've explained my system before, so I'm not going to get into it now. But I hope it helps. I mean, it's just another way of looking at things. Look at it. Yeah, here's what I did one time, Eric. I can assure you, I'm as straight as an arrow. But one day we were having some fun at a live storage auction. I don't know if you've seen this before, my man, but we did this.
Boom, 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 boom. That's right. Yeah.
That's the old face palm right there.
That's right.
It's beyond messed up. I lost my way again. Look out, X Games. Yeah. Well, this show is gonna really, I guess it could have gone worse, you think? Or could it? I really don't know what. I've got another chance to try. Once near the end of the show, I can try something more extreme to maybe possibly get onto Storage Treasures. So I'm going to try it. Okay. All right. Now, when I might, if I don't get back in a couple of minutes. All right. Wait a minute. Let me try something. All right. I'm going to do this and then I'm going to try to come back. All right. All right. Well, I completely closed my StreamYard tab and I went into my browser, which in this case happens to be Opera. Okay. And I went to see if I could scroll farther and I could not. It's not showing me a settings for Opera browser. So today I'm just going to finish out with the comments. And I got to tell you, I'm not a happy camper right now. All right, listen to this. I've had people want me to deliver over 100 miles on free stuff. You know what? I would have to say something to them. It might not be. So
Yeah.
you're an idiot. I'm going to deliver that 100 miles. What is wrong with people?
I delivered an item to someone one time, and it was 15 miles away, and I charged them $20 for delivery.
Well, that wouldn't be enough on this because look, he said he gave away a non-running four-wheeler. He just wanted to get rid of it. The guy reached out, said if he could fix it, he'd pick it up. The whole point was, if you want it, come and get it, and you can fix it.
Yeah.
Oh my God. You almost had a Marilyn Monroe moment with your dress. Well, I think had it flown all the way up, you'd have been extremely disappointed there, my man. Extremely. I think I got another version of that. Let's see if I do. I think I might have, or I took it down. I don't know, since I added the other one. Yeah, I think I did. I've already got two versions of it. Hey, Eric, have you ever done this one?
Okay, guys, I'm up here on the roof. I've got a piece of furniture down here. I'm going to drop a bowling ball on it and destroy it. Here we go. I can't miss. All right. I've shot 5 perfect games in bowling, so I'd better be able to hit this. Are you ready? Yeah, that's it. That's the bowling ball destruction of Presswood right there. Show them what it did. That's how you do it right there, guys.
That's how it works right there. Yeah, here's the thing, Tino. I will never deliver again. I did one time. You put yourself at such a disadvantage when you do that. Let's just say you take the item that you're selling to that person and you've driven 20 minutes. You get in there and they're like, well, I don't think I really want it. I might take it for $10 instead of $30. What are you going to do? Get up and leave. So who pays for your gas? You do. Who pays for the wreck you get in on the way over there? You do. What kind of a deal is it doing that? Do. Never do delivery on these things unless you know the people. If they have a good record with you, if you know them and they're close by and you know their situation and you know that they can't get it for whatever reason, if you want to do it, that's fine. But if you don't know who they are and you're going to do it anyway, you're going to put yourself in a bad position because you have no tactical advantage at all. So they could just say they don't want it. So what are you going to do? You got to leave. You just got to leave. You got to take it back. You drove for nothing. But they wanted it. What do they got to do if they don't want it? Nothing. They can just laugh while you're driving home. No, I don't want to put myself in that position. So I agree with you. Almost never. I would say that too, because like I said, if you know the people, you can definitely dance on it. Wait a minute, if you know the people, that's different. But I danced on a plasma TV. My short got demonetized. How can they demonetize? Why would they do? Yeah, it had a little yellow thing when in your video manager, and it had a little yellow lit said limited ads on it. Yeah, when it says limited ads, that means you're not going to get jack. But here's one time I blew up a TV. I don't think I still got that daggone. I don't think I still have it on here. If I do, I'll play it. But I don't think I still have it. But I blew up a TV set with fireworks. Yeah, I don't have it. I'll have to bring it up again another time. But I blew up a TV with fireworks inside of it, and it was funny as heck. But I don't know if it got demonetized at all. Well, I did in the video, it didn't. And I brought it on the live stream and played it, but we don't monetize our live streams anyway. Just my videos is what I monetize. But so I don't know if they demonetize mine or not. So I mean, what's bad about dancing on it? Why would that be dangerous? See, I don't understand that. I assume the TV was bad, right? So I can't see it being any more dangerous than ice skating.
Yeah.
So if you're ice skating, that's dangerous. Or if you're driving a car, that's dangerous. If you're walking down the street, that can be dangerous. I mean, that's open to interpretation, man. If they just didn't like it, well, they can just say whatever they want. And you got to abide by it. Isn't that great, man? Yeah, I think it sucks. But what are you going to do? This is the best platform they have for creators to share their content. So you kind of got to bend your constitution a little bit. And you got to be able to do that and not get so pissed off about it that you say the wrong thing. Like sometimes I think I might do. I don't know. But I do the best I can. And Tino says he had a person drive 30 miles to buy 3 small random items for $10. I mean, that's, yeah, hey, we've had people that drive over here from Indiana, and we're about 15 miles into Kentucky. And we've had people drive from southern Indiana to pick up a $20 item. I don't get it. Hey, but if they want to do it, it's on them. But I won't do it. I won't go the other way with it. I've had people ask me, I'm like, sometimes we just like, no. It was on and looked super cool. The short is still up. It was my first short. Yeah, they didn't take it down. They just said, oh, that's dangerous to step on a TV. I don't understand how that could be any more dangerous than ice skating. Or do you, Glenn?
No.
I mean, I assumed that, the TV was probably bad and you were just making I do that with furniture all the time. I mean, if I got a bad piece of furniture, I'll wreck it and stomp on it. I guess they just picked on you on that post for some reason, you know? I don't know. I can't see what else they would have done or why. It doesn't really break any rules or anything, stepping on the TV. I got nothing, man. I cannot figure out why they would take away your monetization on that particular short for that. Well, they call it limited ad. When it's limited ads, it's not going to make anything. Maybe 2 cents. That's about it. One of my good shorts, I might get the most I've gotten on a short's like $5. On a regular good short, I might get $1, and most of them are around 20 to 40 cents. But I mean, the most I've ever gotten on a short, I think, is like 15,000. On one long, I got 200,000. That one's made about $800 so far. Yeah, it is what it is, man. I look at it as free money. I'm going to bring the content out anyway. And at some point, if I grow and get big videos out there, great. That's how I look at it. Well, I'll tell you what, this live has been a disaster today, but I'm going to probably cut it out here in a second because I've got to figure out what's going on. Most of the people are gone. And I'm going to go ahead and close the live today. Let's see if I got one more thing to add to the. Let's see. I might bring some. Since we didn't bring in storage treasures today, let's see if I can find something here that would be entertaining for the thousands and thousands of people that are here now. Let's see here. Okay, storage auction blues. No, here's a good unit for you.
What is that? A plunger?
What the hell? I bought a storage unit and it looked real good. And then I got in my car and I said, let's go. Let's go get the treasure. Let's go get the treasure. All right, everybody's seen that. All right, I'm just going to close it off today. And thank you, Tino. I appreciate you, man. And Eric, love your stuff, man. I appreciate your support. I should by next week have this figured out. If not, I'll bring it up on a different browser. I'll do whatever I got to do to make this work. But today I got to figure out what the problem was. And my apologies. There wasn't anything. I had no inclination that this was going to happen today. And I was looking forward to looking for storage units. Didn't happen. So I'm going to leave everybody with our outro. And I want to thank everybody that showed up. And Glenn and Joy. Hope you have a good week, Glenn. And tomorrow night at 7 o'clock, everybody that's still here, my weekly video is coming out. A new locker I bought this Wednesday. And one clue I gave, Ethan Allen. All right, guys. I will see you soon. See ya. Take care.